Yeah, so it's important for context. If you go back to the 60s during COINTELPRO under J. Edgar Hoover, the FBI had 1,500 informants. Today it has more than 15,000, a tenfold increase. And informants can make a lot of money. They can make in excess of six figures a year. And obviously, if you're an informant for the FBI and you're hired on and you go into, say, a protest movement in Denver and you come back and say, look, all of these people are peaceful, I didn't find anything, you're not going to stay on the payroll. So there's a direct incentive to encourage and even facilitate criminal activity. And what Mickey did was he had gone into the protest movement and used a tactic known as snitch jacketing that goes back to the COINTELPRO days of Hoover, where he accused the real leaders of being informants themselves, sowing confusion and distrust and creating a leadership vacuum that he then filled. And then as the protests wore on that summer, he was encouraging what were otherwise peaceful protests to become violent. He was organizing them, hyping them up. He was encouraging people to bring weapons and body armor. And, the question that we raise is, to what extent did the government's role in Denver play in turning some of these protests very violent? And the larger question, I think, is, was this anomalous or did this happen in other cities as well?